Peace, this is Darrell of Quantum Light Consciousness. Today I want to talk about cosmic surfing. Alright, surfing is fun. Surfing is very fun. It's a sport. If you've ever done it in real life, you know that there's multiple ways to do it. You can do actual surfing in the ocean. You can skateboard, you can snowboard, you can wakeboard, you can ski, you can rollerblade. All these things can be classified as surfing. It's a peculiar thing to call cosmic surfing, yet it's true, because if you've ever done any of these things, you realize that you're catching a wavelength, you're catching a ride on a flow, and then you're moving in a specific way to where you become your own wave. You become your own guiding movement. You become your own momentum. You become your own inertia. And when you're doing this, you literally have energy going through you, and then you're literally just doing your own thing. You're in it. You're completely in the zone, and it's very easy for your brain to just be quiet, and then you to be able to focus on what you're doing without any words or thoughts. It's just your actions, which makes it super awesome. Okay. So I want to talk to you about that and how the inner child is involved. Okay. So when you do these things like surfing, wakeboarding, skiing, skateboarding is my favorite. That's what I do. You're connecting with your inner child. You're doing something that's fun. You're doing something that you enjoy doing that you may have done as a kid that you're bringing back into your reality now. So if you used to do these things, please, please, please start doing them again. Start doing them again and bring your inner child back into your reality more often. All right, because you need it more than you realize. Okay, your inner child is still alive. Your inner child is still very well. Your inner child is still with you right now. Okay, so just acknowledge them. It's you need to be acknowledged. You need to be understood, and you need to have fun. All right, because when people get older, they become adults. They forget to have fun. Having fun for them is going to the grocery store, or having fun for them is looking at their neighbors and wondering what they're doing. Their idea of what it is to have fun changes. Okay, it isn't what it is when they were younger. They move at a different speed, and in order to avoid that, to avoid slowing down, and to avoid becoming mundane and generic, not being in your own flow, not being in your own state of exhilaration, you're gonna want to integrate more of your inner child into your body more often. And a good way to do that is to become a cosmic surfer, become a person who partakes in action sports, become a person who's active, become a person who also works out when they're not doing the things that are very fun for them to do, that exhilarates them, that gets their dopamine going, that gets their endorphins pumping, the things that gets their energy moving and cranking. You want to always engage yourself. You want to be in a state to where your mind is fully engaged, except you're not thinking. You're here fully present in the moment, except you're not saying any words. You're just performing actions. You're just being very, very active and engaged in something that requires 100% of your focus, except you're completely zen. It's the ultimate meditation. Okay, like action sports like parasailing also counts. Even skydiving counts as a form of surfing. So if you get what I'm saying here, get into your body, get into your active zone, get into your state where you're going to want to have fun and to be that type of exhilaration that is going to make you feel alive. That's going to make you feel more present. That's going to get you connected and get you becoming your inner child, because you are your inner child. Okay. So when you're out doing these things and being your inner child and working on these things, it's good to progress, and it's good to actually understand that if you get back into them, if you haven't been doing them when you were a kid, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to have to get in shape. You're going to have to stretch before you engage. I just started skateboarding again. You're going to have to start to like work on your technique. When I was a kid, I wasn't really 100% efficient at my technique when I would push my board. So I make sure, I don't get a heel injury, and then you learn different things. When I was a kid, I wasn't as grounded, and you learn how to ground yourself more and how to become more of that flow while you're on a board or while you're on skates or while you're on a surfboard or a wakeboard or whatever you're doing, what you're doing. Okay. When you're practicing these things, you're building your skill, and then you're in your body, and before you know it, you're in dream time doing it. And when you're in dream time doing it, that's where a lot of things start to happen. Okay, you realize that in order to do astral projection, in order to continue and facilitate your awakening, surfing is a big part of that. All right, because what you are is a star being. You're always moving. You're always spinning. You're a human God angel sun that's always moving, revolving, facilitating energy around you, through you, as you. And in your energy field is a light ship. As that living sun, you're a light ship. So as you're spinning and moving, there's always energy moving around you. You're always moving through your own realm of your own universe inside of you. So as you're moving through your own realm of your own universe as this activated light being who's constantly moving at a higher vibration, who's just, like a walking Stargate pretty much, you can use surfing to your advantage to help you clear your field. So a great meditation you can do is actually be in meditation, sitting there, right? And then picture you're surfing through a star field. You can be on a surfboard or anything. I like to use the surfboard if I'm out in space, and you just surf through the stars. You surf through like consciousness. You surf through energy that's like whizzing past you, because that's what's happening anyway. Literally, that's what's happening anyway. If you're a high speed light being, you know that at all times of the day, every nanosecond that goes by, you're constantly on a path of light speed. You're just constantly just moving. You're just moving forward at a very, 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 very fast speed. So when you take that knowledge into your own control and have fun with it, your energy field starts to clear. You begin to have more confidence and ability sets and clarity that appears when you begin to integrate this cosmic surfing into your own meditation practice. This is something I like to do before I go to sleep. I'll lay down and then I'll just jump on my cosmic surfboard and just surf through the stars until I fall asleep. And then what I find is that 3 times a lot clearer. I'm able to remember. I'm in more control. I'm more lucid. And then I can even go and skateboard in my dream. And then when you skate in your dream, you can do whatever you want. It's awesome. And then that gives you more confidence to go and do the things that you want to do in your physical life. It's like, oh, well, I did this in a dream, so I can do this here. I could, realistically, you do something you could probably do in a dream, and you do it in reality, or you do something outrageous in a dream and you land it, and then you go in the physical reality and build your way up to that. Because it's literally like you're working with the same types of dynamics, okay? That's why you see nowadays skateboarders, surfers, BMXers getting super, super, super good at things that they were never able to do 20 years ago, okay? I just saw a 10-year-old land a 900 twice in a row, all right? If you remember when Tony Hawk landed the first 900, it was groundbreaking. Like, it was the greatest day of that guy's life. Everybody saw it. It was the greatest thing anybody ever seen. So now you go on Instagram, there's like a little 10-year-old doing a 900, landing it, going back up, doing another 900, coming down, landing it, and then just like walking off like it's like another day. So it's just like things just speeding up. Things are getting a lot more available and possible for people to tap into. It's just awesome. It's such an amazing thing to watch and to be a part of, and just, get out there and do some stuff, be awesomeness, do more awesome things while you're still, healthy and active and aware and capable of doing it. You want to go out and live your life and be who you are as much as you can, and integrate those things that you learn into your own inner self as well. Your inner child is going to thank you for it. Absolutely. So this cosmic surfing meditation is one of the most powerful things I've found, and one of the most enjoyable things I found for clearing my own energy field. So when you're doing this meditation, you're going to want to get comfortable, sit down, breathe, sync the breathing you're doing with the beats of your heart, and focus and look straight forward and just stand with your shoulders back and your legs shoulder width apart while you stand on a surfboard, right? And you're going to want to view yourself surfing through the stars. As you surf through the stars, you're gliding and you're focused and you're breathing. And as you're breathing, you're releasing energy that's going off of you and away from you. As you surf through the density, you become lighter. You start to breathe and you start to feel lighter as you become more and more of your own wavelength, as you become more and more of your own energy. And as you do this, you become more yourself. So that's a beautiful thing about it. That's what I love about it. So I may actually release a meditation on this. So stay tuned, just because it's been the most powerful thing for me recently. And it's something that I know you guys will benefit from. All right. So peace and love. If you guys would like a session, I do sessions at quantumlight.org. I do custom art, Lightcode attunements, numerology readings. I have a course out. Check that out. Quantum Light Conscious, Inner Yoga, Home Study course. Then I have a Oracle deck. My Oracle deck, the Quantum Light Conscious Oracle deck. Check it out. It's available now, so go ahead. I'm having a video produced now for it. I still got to release it, me reviewing the cards and everything. So remember, always be you. Always do what you love to do. Think of what you like to do and just go and do it. It may not be cosmic surfing. However, if it is, you used to do that stuff as a kid, go back, jump on that skateboard, jump on that surfboard, jump on that bike, do the things that make you feel alive, all right? It's a great help to your energy and who you are.